Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards with Heart, and this is The Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road for the Nintendo DS. A very pleasant experience of a JRPG graciously donated for by Speed Friend Vice of Legends 9002, and this is it. This is supposed to be the final battle against Oz himself after double-crossing Dorothy and gang, tricking them into collecting eggs so that way Oz can attain the ultimate power or something like that. But in any case, I did engage in a few hours of offline grinding over the past week, and I have updated my time spent on this game to reflect that, and let me go over what it is that I did. So the place I really found the most reliable grinding for what I was preparing for was in the Winter Palace itself, because the main thing that I was trying to do with my grinding was to get healing items, because they felt like they've been constantly in a bit of a short supply the entire game. So I went to the Winter Palace, and especially all of the cat hoods had some really nice things to steal. I believe the little one had an X potion, the full HP heal. The middle one had a magic droplet, the MP restorative, which for the only MP restorative in the entire game to heal 25 MP, which, considering what everyone has right now, is just very, very insufficient. That's kind of stunning. But the big one also had a Moonfly Wing, a full HP revive item, so that was pretty good. So now I have 17 X potions, 28 magic droplets, and I have 16 of the life tree. Ashes, the 100 HP party heal, which a couple other enemies in the Winter Palace also could have stolen from them. Let's see. I don't expect the status heals to be all that helpful. Yeah, I've got 10 Moonfly powders, 14 Moonfly wings. I think I'm good on items. The other thing I was able to do during my offline grinding was actually beat the last Father Dragon skill battle in the Land of Autumn. So that way, I now have all of our party members' skills. So let's take a look at what everyone has. You can see Dorothy's stats right here, but the final ability she got is actually pretty good for grinding, now that I think about it. It's called Meltdown. It affects all enemies. You see the 18 MP cost. I think that's well justified, because it cuts your current HP in half to do quite a bit of damage to the opposing party, the opposing enemies. It's a pretty neat skill. Again, it's half of Dorothy's current HP, so if it's a low amount, it's a very low sacrifice for a lot of damage. I wonder if there could possibly be a strategy going through the end game, just keeping Dorothy at low health, but her defense is too low. That's probably not going to work. Now here's Scarecrow Strawman. See the stats there. The skill he got is a rather interesting one. Pure luck. And for 3 MP, just no one knows what will happen is a slightly accurate statement. There are a few select things that can happen from my experience of using this skill. One, you could end up using one of Strawman's other skills at random. So you could end up using 3 MP to have to have an instant kill chance with Falcon Swoop. So that's kind of helpful. But there are 3 other things it can do. There's also a skill called Lucky Recovery, which is a full, to my knowledge, a full HP party heal. Which for 3 MP would be incredibly busted. And there's also, what was the name of the skill? I think it's Heavenly Slash or Heavenly Slice. It's a big single targeting non-elemental magic spell, which does even more damage than Dorothy's Meltdown, which is quite fun. Welcome back, Melmods. And the other thing that Scarecrow's Pure Luck can do is absolutely nothing. So there's definitely a gamble with that skill. I maybe 3 MP is not an entirely appropriate cost, but it's just whatever. I don't see myself actually using this too much anymore. Now for line here, there's line stats. Everyone's at level 44. I basically got everyone's experience curved out to like within 500 points of each other, so everyone's basically in line. And Lion's new ability is simply called Elements. And your active party members for the term get a magic barrier of sorts. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to put that up in any of these upcoming fights, but that's a good thing to know. And then Tin Man here, ever the attacking specialist, his new ability is Soul Break, an 18 MP cost that attacks all enemies and gets stronger as Tin Man's health is lower, which I don't know if I'd ever have a real opportunity to use that. Like even out in these overworlds here, I'd find it hard to use because it's hard to get Tin Man's health down that low to use it, because his defenses are getting quite high. But that's a thing that happened. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do here? Because I put myself down here because, as this cat hood says, "Ah, there you are. I have a message from Miss Proteas. From Miss Protea, the magic that grants the king's audience will be activated once you pass through the Neptune Gate. With its power, you'll be able to go into Oz's castle, but there's no way out once you're in. Be sure to make all the preparations you can before going into your final battle." Is what she said, meow. Yeah, there is no turning back. Once you step in here, you're probably going to go straight into the fight with Oz. So, I had to make sure that I got prepared and got to this point before I started today's episode. It still takes a few minutes to get through the entire Yellow Brick Road area, even while dodging all of the enemies. So I didn't think the beginning of this episode would have been worth all that fluff. So enough rambling. I've been rambling for like 10 minutes maybe. So let me get right into the action. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Please wait. And the music is fading out. God, this is ominous. Like, here we are into the Emerald City. I mean, Oz's castle. Well, what? Dorothy, how did you... Ah, the Yellow Brick Road. The very road I led you here with. However, you are already too late. My wish has come true. My dream has become reality. Crystallized magic scattered all throughout the land. Yes, I have gathered all the eggs and absorbed them into my body in order to perform the ultimate magic of RIZ-ZOAWD. And finally, I have done it. My dream has become reality. My dream to create the ultimate magic. With this, my ambition of becoming the greatest wizard in history will come true. I shall no longer grant anyone's wishes. What in the hell? Okay then. So we have Oz the Mighty here, along with a right hand and a left hand. I imagine those hands will do different things, and I'm sure I'm going to want to take out those hands. So what's the way to do this, I wonder? I have a theory. I think I'm gonna try a soul break a bunch. Maybe put a mirror skin on Dorothy to protect herself. Okay, that's good. That boosted soul break a little bit. Alright, there's some decent damage to the hands. Uh-oh. No! Silent Tin Man! Silent Tin Man is not a good Tin Man. Okay, so, the game's auto-targeting the left hand for reasons that I don't know yet. I think Tin Man might actually become very helpful in this battle. Okay then. How about this? How about a power boost onto Tin Man? Use your soul break again. Rock Geyser! Protect Dorothy! Hit Tin Man worse. There we go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, the damage! Oh, the damage is getting pretty big. I'll buff speed. I'll see if there's gonna be any magic thunder. Cowardice Wind, don't do it. Okay, speed down. That's fine. Nice! Oh my goodness. Okay, so the hands are down. Yeah, I'm gonna want to heal Tin Man now that I'm not gonna be doing an AoE targeting thing. Oh, Battle Winds, definitely. Sound Waves. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh, really? Well, she can heal herself, I guess. No, no, Lion, don't... Lion's faster? What? Okay. Let me use a Life Tree Ash at the end here. Lions became faster than Dorothy? Nice dodge. Oh, right, I should probably put up the mirror skin again. Just a thought. Now, if there's anything that the soundtrack has effectively spoiled me on, it's that I had to be prepared for multiple forms of Oz here. So there might be points in this fight here where I have to use magic droplets. Nice dodge, Dorothy. At least her evade's getting pretty high up there. Actually, let me get Lion some damage. Yeah. This will be fine. And then I guess I will mirror skin Dorothy too. Nice. Let me see here. How about power boost on Tin Man? I'll get that ready for next round of combat. She'll heal herself too. No, I'm gonna use a magic droplet. But I may not have the opportunity. No, what do you mean it missed? God damn it. Oh well. Sure. Oh goodness. That was pretty critical. Alright. Like, Oz's regular attacks aren't doing much of anything right now. The mirror skin on Tin Man too. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother with attacks, with special attacks at this point? Still not getting to the next form though. Actually, let me use a magic droplet here. Use a magic droplet on her other turn too. She may need all the MP she can get for this next. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll try again. With Line Dash. Like Tree Ash. So that might help a bit. Oh. Are you kidding me? I should just get Tin Man back in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Tin Man back in here. You use a marksman to actually get this in. Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy! Hold on. There we go. Dorothy, you! Such power! So it was no accident that you defeated the witches. I once considered you my greatest ally in achieving my dream, but now you are the greatest hindrance. I shall show mercy no more. I have worked too hard for the eggs. I will not, no, I cannot, yield to you my own wish. My ultimate magic, RIZ-ZOAWD, is more powerful than this. Oh my lord. Speed up? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna mirror skin Tin Man. Hope another soul break does better. What? Are you serious? Break vibe? Oh my god. Maybe not soul break. Oh jeez. Jesus, cheese and crackers. Oh, for the love of God! That's gonna be a problem. Oh, jeez. Do that. Then, then heal yourself. And how about a fox hunt on that? Healing Hand Tin Man. Sure. Body build? Okay. That's just gonna make this a longer fight. Put in a power boost. And then let's see what your... No. Give him a magic drop with the Tin Man. And see what Soul Break will be able to do here. Certainly not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna heal myself. Brush fire. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Nice dodge. Try it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. So heal yourself. Soul break again. Sweet. Good job. Keep burning. Nice. Now I believe it's time for power boost. Not yourself. Definitely power boosting yourself won't help too much here. They'll certainly make this soul break super good. Oh, an HP recovery? Yeah, that's why the right hand needs to die. Nice! Do I have enough for a battle wind? I don't. How about a marksman on the right hand to make sure that you die? Nice. Yeah, of course. Why not? You actually want to heal yourself. Okay. I think I want 10. I think 10. Well, yeah. Trying to think how I want to do this. I'm gonna give a bunch of magic droplets to Dorothy. Still gonna find myself using those. More sound waves. Goodness gracious. Not the potion, the life triage. That'll be good. I mean, how about droplets on Tin Man? Oh, not skills. Idiot. Break more vibes. Ow. That, and then magic droplets on Dorothy. I'll give one to Tin Man. I didn't need her to healing hand herself. Oh well. The ultimate magic! Uh-oh! That's actually not good. Alright. This is why Strawman's here. fox hunt. Yeah, I'll give you a mirror skin. Sure. More vibes. Ow! Ow! I like how the break vibe's a spell, but it's not actually magic. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Power boost. Battle wind. Oh god. Rip. Oh god. Okay then. Straw man dies, so be it. Dorothy getting revived is kind of more important. Maybe if you can healing hand yourself, that would help. No. Okay, that's not good. Oh, of course one missed. Ow. Alright. Non-moonfly powder. I have plenty of moonfly wings. Non-moonfly powder there, X potion. Tin Man. Ultimate magic! Oh gosh! Lying can take a couple hits, I think. Try this. Power boost. Battle wind. Oh, all the vibes. Ow. No! Why? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Don't do it. No. Oh god. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That is bad. And you're buffing your stats again. Uh-oh. I didn't have Tin Man alive to do that. What if I continue? What happens if I continue? Really? Okay. Well, I'm going to need the items. So, as much as the temporary save is appreciated, I kinda need to have the items. Those don't get rebated to me. It definitely don't get rebated to me. I will have to reload the save. And I will have to wander back to the gates, and that's going to take a hot minute. So, well, hold on. I guess I can use this time to buy a couple more. I can buy another magic droplet. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Alright. Now, I have to wander all the way back through the yellow brick road to the castle, because this is the only way in. Perhaps at this point I will attempt to summarize just what Dorothy and company have been going through at this point. So, this whole adventure started with a witch telling a story about a hero named Dorothy, your dog named Toto, and you actually had the ability to name both of those characters at the very beginning. And after that, the tornado that was made by another one of the witches of this land went straight for Dorothy and Toto and took them to this land of magic. This otherworldly being known as Oz appeared before Dorothy and told her that she should come to his castle in order to get back home. And along the way, she meets up with a scarecrow, a lion, and a tin man, and they all go to this castle. And Oz tells all of them to defeat all of the witches that surround Oz's castle, to get all of their eggs to weaken them, so that way he can attain like the ultimate power and grant all of their wishes upon collecting all of the eggs. So everyone went through the various lands surrounding the castle, the land of spring, the land of summer, the land of autumn, the land of winter. All 10 eggs were acquired, and then Oz played dirty wordplay tricks to not only not grant any wishes at all, but also ejected everyone from the castle. And now the Winter Witch Protea, and then the Winter Witch Protea took refuge upon our heroes and told them what they needed to do in order to defeat Oz. So now, I am making my way back through the Neptune Gate in order to finally take out Oz once and for all. And yeah, this game has been a pleasant surprise. I don't know how much I expected from this game realistically, but I've got elements of Dragon Quest, of Shin Megami Tensei. Maybe a Final Fantasy thing or two, but this has been a fun RPG. And I only hope that this endgame is not completely annoying as all hell. Yeah, and who would have known the ultimate magic doesn't even do damage, it's just a buff. Which is kind of weird. I have Strawman and Tin Man in there, that might actually help. How about a Fox Hunt? And a Brush Fire. Now switch into Dorothy Tin Man. This is what I've been wanting to see. Here's a soul break. Ow. There's some good damage. Better heal myself. Soul break again. Start to realize that Tin Man's MP isn't really all that strong. Gloomy air. How does Tin Man keep getting silenced by these? Oh crap. No, don't do it. Okay, speed down. Yeah. This'll hurt. Not hurting enough. Let me do a Battle Wind instead. No! You're gonna kill Tin Man. Oh my god, really? Actually, regular attack might do enough. Definitely won't revive Tin Man. Maybe an overclock on top of that. That's not enough. Okay, good. Actually, you might, yeah. Yeah, and then you can healing hand your, not dream hand, healing hand yourself. That's probably fine. There we go. Let me try power boosting Lion here. Maybe Mirror Skin. Yourself then. Of course you missed! Of course you missed. God damn. I need all the magic droplets I can get now. There we go, that's a big damage. Alright, Dorothy, heal yourself. Lion, go in with another dash. Put a magic droplet on yourself, too. Okay. I expect another dash to finish this, so... How about a droplet on Tin Man? If it doesn't work, then... Put another droplet on Tin Man. Why not? Oh, the boost wore off. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Alright. It's phase 1 down. Alright. Wonder if this is a separate fight. Wonder if I still have any buffs. Yeah, how about defense up? That would probably help. Maybe a mirror skin on myself? Oh, come on! I didn't even have time to do anything! Are you for real right now? No, not the vibes. Anything but the vibes. Okay. Again, power boost on Tin Man probably will work better. Nice. That really doesn't mean much. The left hand will go down just as easy without that. So let's see. Another soul break. Heal line just in case I need that. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Gotta get rid of the right hand, because I think it's the right hand that's the healer. Yeah, that's why the right hand has to die first. Got him. In that case, let me start pumping magic droplets back into Tin Man. we go. Mirror skin on Tin Man. Battle Wind's probably going to be the best form of damage right now. It's really not doing much. Healing hand yourself. Add an next potion on yourself. Yeah. Ah, crap. Here we go. Well, in that case... No, I want you to be using magic droplets. Get rid of that ultimate magic as it comes. Oh, that was helpful. Alright. Not healing hand on Strong Man yet. I will power boost Tin Man into another Battle Wind.
Hi.
Welcome back, Linka. Like right now it's mostly just dealing with that. It's mostly dealing with that ultimate magic. But, right now, it's not all that bad, actually. Do this. Purifying Wind. Healing Hand Straw Man. So you can Fox Hunt on this next turn. Then Dorothy probably need to heal herself. Yikes! Alright, good. Magic droplet on
Sardines!
Tin Man, I guess. Keep using that Battle Wind. Oh, they wear off here, too. They definitely wear off here. They wear off for you, at least. Let's see. How about Life Triage? I got plenty of those. Actually, let me give a break on attacking for a while so I can heal up. Oh, frick. Not again. Ow! Purifying Wind. Some magic droplets on you. Fox Hunt. And then No, I'm not gonna need life triage. I'm gonna need... another droplet. Yeah, Foxhunt doesn't seem to be doing that much, because Oz isn't doing that many regular attacks. Keep doing Battle Wind, I guess. Well, Soul Break would probably do... well, Soul Break would have done more at the time, but... I gotta be safe, because I think there's still another form. I think there's one more form after this. If the game's soundtrack is any indication. Oh, frick, dude. Jeez. Almost. I'll use a life triage here, sure. I don't get many opportunities to use those. I'm gonna make sure I get this kill here. There we go. Oh. How is this possible? My dream, my magic. How futile. There is no possible way of claiming to be king now that my true identity of being a weak illusionist has been revealed. I tried hiding myself behind that fearsome image I created oh so long ago. I wish to be king. But it is not possible to be king when you can only create illusions. Illusions cannot make the wishes of the people come true. I began hating everything. The cursed duty as king, the cursed tradition, and even those cursed witches that have long used magic. That is why I wish to conquer the entire land of magic with the ultimate magic. That has been my only dream. I have never given much thought of what I would do once that dream came true, however. Perhaps that is why my plans ended in failure. I tried to use Dorothy, and look how that turned out. But no matter what, I wish to be king. To be king! Oh, is this the end? Well, there we go. I expect that to be way worse. Thus, Oz's ambitions came to an end. Wizards and witches from all across the land, including Protea, the Winter Witch, gathered together to decide who should be the next ruler of the land of magic. Many argued that Dorothy should be the new queen, since she defeated the nearly omnipotent egg-powered Oz. However, Dorothy politely declined the offer. She instead urged that everyone choose the next ruler not based on their strength, but on their benevolence and love for the people of the land of magic. And that it would only be fair to consider all witches and wizards, including Oz. Although Protea protested, Oz used his skillful oratory to convince others to include him. Dorothy thought to herself that perhaps if Oz really had changed, or even simply decided to take granting others' wishes seriously to remain on the throne, Oz might become a good king this time around. However, the wizards could not come to an agreement. Would Oz become king again? Or perhaps Protea, or someone else entirely? In the end, Dorothy never found out. Okay, one of the central themes of this story was a struggle to become the ruler of the land of magic, and now that we're at the end of the game, that's not even resolved? What? What's the point of that? Because soon after the discussions began, Flora and her sisters found a way to send her back home. Dorothy, are you absolutely positively 100% sure that you want to go home? Flora asked, all the while making the necessary preparations to send her home. Dorothy did not know how to answer. To return would mean that Dorothy would go back to the old house, the old empty life she had led before. I mean, yeah, the L. Frank Baum books are a bunch of a series of stories. So, I guess if this sold well enough, maybe make a sequel out of it, but I don't know how much else you could build on this story. I don't know if a sequel was viable to begin with. Be a questionable design choice on their part. Being alone hadn't bothered her before, but now that she had friends, she feared she'd feel a bit lonely. Dorothy put her worries into words. I've been asking myself that same question all throughout my journey. I think that the place I want to return to is not the house itself, but to the happy memories I have of that house. My parents passed away when I was still very young, but I stayed in that house because I didn't want to forget my memories of them. If I were to return, I wish I could return to those happy memories. Remember, when I was brought here by the tornado, I remember seeing what seemed like my parents. Probably just imagined them because I miss them so much. But I learned that life can't always be so easy and carefree. Flora and even Lion left their comfort zones and are doing their best. And look at them. They're happy. That's why I need to do my best to live a fulfilling life. Back at home. Makes me sad to part with everyone, but I'm gonna try to do my best on my own. Dorothy gazed at the friends that had helped her throughout her journey in the land of magic. Strawman may be a bit aloof, but he always made sure Dorothy had someone to talk to. Regardless of what the topic may have been, his efforts showed his trust and love for his friend. Surely Strawman thought, well, maybe he wasn't thinking. Maybe that's just how he was. Lion's eyes were welling up with tears. He called himself a coward, but perhaps it was just that he was afraid of losing things that were important to him. The gentle Lion would not stop Dorothy from returning home, no matter how lonely he might feel. That's just how he was. Tin Man, who always stood tall and proud, had a reputation of being violent and ill-tempered. But it was not so. He just had so much energy and was hoping to use it constructively. He might not talk much and be a bit short-tempered at times, but it was Tin Man that always stood behind the group and protected them.
Sardines! That's how to do it!
Aw, 11 months in the sardine tin, thank you, Mitsu. Really, really appreciate that. They were all Dorothy's friends. It just happened that the worlds they belonged to were different. Dorothy, we'll never forget you. I'll travel the lands and sing about us from now on. That way birds could hear the song and maybe bring it to your world. Ha! Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Holly announced that she had finished all the preparations. Listen closely. The tornado magic is originally Flora's, but we've added my magic to it so that the tornado will take you back to the world as described in my book. I stayed up all night to finish this book. It's quite the masterpiece. However, Holly paused and looked up. Dorothy noticed Holly give a peculiar look in Flora's direction. However, since the world you're being sent back to is as it is written in my book, I can't guarantee that it will be exactly the same as the world you originally came from. And, Holly definitely made the effort to recreate the world exactly as Dorothy had imagined it, because after the battle with Holly, she and Dorothy spent a really, really long time talking about that world, and Holly was just writing down all of these things so that way she could put them into this book to take her to this world that she had described to Holly. But yeah, it may not be exactly the same, because all Holly would have to have worked with was Dorothy's memories, and being 17 years old, I'm not sure Dorothy would have that much world building to be able to imagine, but we'll see what happens with this. For example, your house that was destroyed by the tornado may be fixed. Oh. Dorothy let out a sigh of relief. The house being fixed would actually be better, she thought. But she couldn't help but wonder what that look Holly gave Flora had meant. It had seemed so warm. So, you ready, Dorothy? Yes, Flora. Thank you so much. Makes me sad to say goodbye. Flora replied, I'll use my tornado magic to send you a bunch of flowers in spring as proof that I haven't forgotten about you, so don't get lonely or anything, okay? Florida, Delphi, Holly, and Protea began chanting a spell together. And while he had no role to play in the spell, even Oz stretched out his hands as if to lend his strength. There's Oz in the background, just flailing about. Oh, man. Oz, if you become king again in the future, be a good king, okay? Thank you for everything, Dorothy. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say this, but it was a blessing to have met you. Take care. Dorothy could not make out the last few words from Oz. The winds around her gave a piercing cry, just like the time when she had been brought to the land of magic. Dorothy and Toto were swept up into the sky once again, and engulfed by the roaring winds. In the swirling chaos, Dorothy fainted, just so we can fade to black. So now what do we have? When Dorothy awoke, what she saw before her eyes was a blue sky. Confused, she sat up, and instantly she was greeted by the familiar scenery of home. I'm really back. Dorothy stood up. Now there was only Toto by her side. Loneliness rushed into her heart, but she had no time to waste. From that day on, she had resolved to do fun things and to live life to the fullest. Dorothy's eyes followed Toto as he ran off and noticed on the horizon the home that had been destroyed, now whole and inviting once more. Ah, thank you, Flora. Dorothy was truly happy that her house, so full of memories, was back. Thinking that this would be a new chapter in her life, she began walking the old familiar path home. But at that moment... Dorothy, where have you been? We thought you were lost to us after that twister came. Honey, Dorothy's back. What? What? Hold up. It was Dorothy's father, and your mother appeared through the door soon after. It was no illusion of Oz this time. It really was Dorothy's parents. Oh, well. Well, that was definitely Holly's creation. Oh my goodness. While Dorothy stood there unable to believe her eyes, she remembered Holly's explanation about the magic and the gentle expressions of the four witches. However, since the world you're being sent back to is as it is written in my book, I can't guarantee that it'll be exactly the same world as you originally came from. For example, your house that was destroyed by the tornado may be fixed. Holly had deliberately left out the most important words. Or, your parents may still be alive. Well. Well, that's an ending. That is definitely an ending. And as for this book, which I guess would be Holly's book. Now we close it. And that, as we are told, the Land of Magic still exists, even though we can't probably see the world. Though we know not who the king is now, one day you might find yourself caught in a tornado and sent there as well. What? Don't encourage people to run into tornadoes. What? But yeah, if that were to ever happen... Don't forget to grow wise. What? What is... And to gain courage. What is this moral? Oh, and one must never forget gentleness. Seriously, what is this moral? Do you want people to run into tornadoes or not? If there is a wish you secretly desire, perhaps this adventure will help you attain it. Okay. But, yeah. Twister 2, it's magical now. Oh my god. Okay. So with that, that has been The Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road for the Nintendo DS. And, yeah. that was a game, yeah. A game. I don't know how interesting this actually holds up even now. I mean, this is kind of average as far as an RPG goes. It's a story with a twist that you have to be completely naive to not see coming. I mean, there are things here that are elements of Dragon Quest, Shin Megami Tensei, Final Fantasy. Like, yeah, some part of this feels a bit simple in its implementation of the battle system, at least. But I had fun with this. It's a different take on the Wizard of Oz story. There might have been more influences from the 1939 film than the original books. But yeah, this was fine. This was fine, and definitely should thank Vice again for making this stream possible. This was a fun game. I think RPG fans can get something out of this. I mean, this was made by the same developers of the Wild Arms series, from what I understand. So maybe Wild Arms fans get something out of it. This is a fine game. It's kind of average to like hardcore RPG fans, but this is fine for most people. I could see this being like a gateway to RPGs. Kind of works. And that's That's all there is. You just see the end, and then you just go to title screen again. So that's really all you have. There's no post-credit save, no new game plus, no nothing. I mean, I guess you could try. I guess I could try to beat the extra forms of the Father Dragons. That's practically the only thing I haven't done, but I can't even begin to figure out how you would beat those foes with what I have. So I probably won't ever play this game again, unfortunately. But yeah, it's about a 20-hour adventure. That's not too bad. Definitely some time well spent on that regard. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this game. Can't wait to see what Vice has me play next. That's usually how that goes. So those of you on YouTube, until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.